Hey guys, Cross Crobat here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we went and collected all of Corey's Pokemon with our new Silver Ring, and we saw our reward for collecting the Silver Ring. We got some new lore, and today, we're going back into the Beryl Cave for a third time, because we can use Rock Climb here. Let's go ahead and use Flash. And let's check it out. So there's actually a couple rock climb walls in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, they both lead to the same place, looks like. Head up there. Alright, what's going on? A bunch of mining rocks. You know what, just this one time I'll go ahead and mine all of them. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should keep these here. This is actually really useful in case I ever need to, like, reset for, like, a fossil or something. So I'll keep these here. Oh. Oh, shoot. Suddenly we're back in the Teknite Ridge, okay. Where are we? Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Interesting. I do believe there's one pseudo-legendary up in the mountains that we're missing. And this could be the way that we get them. More hidden items. So yeah, I guess I ended up taking a break from recording this game for a little while. Hold on, what's going on here? How do I go further? Is it a field effect thing? Well, I can't go up or down from here. Oh, I see, okay. That's introducing a new type of tile, I guess, where you can go up but not down. The crystal's light flickers dimly. Okay, that means we probably have to do a field effect thingy. I mean, what field is this? High boulder. Okay, so it's like the bright crystal cavern. I need to use like Dark Pulse or something. Okay, so I went and grabbed Skuntank, because he can learn Dark Pulse. And let's go ahead and get into a battle. There we go. Look at our powerful Skuntank. Looks like we can get through here now. Whoa, this is actually wild. Why are there crystal caverns up here anyway? Catching Charm Ruby? What on earth is that supposed to be? Holding it is said to increase the chance of getting a critical catch stacks. Oh. If there's more than one of these, then like we're gonna be getting critical captures on like every single Pokemon we try to catch. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. By the time we get to the post game and we're like catching legendaries, like it's gonna be much easier to catch them because we're gonna have so many things increasing our critical capture rate. Is that the only thing in here? Oh, what the? Didn't expect that. All right. Pokemon Fulgore. Level 100. Alright, it's gonna tank. You got this. Signal Beam. Oh, come on. Just barely died to that. Okay, he's level 100. Tide is probably gonna be okay, I think. Giga Drain! No! How could you do this? Oh no. If I can get a Rock Blast off, we'll win, but he's gonna use, like, Heat Wave. Volcarona is really strong. Very high special attack. Oh, fuck me. Maybe Dynablade can survive the hit? If Dynablade can get, like, one Brave Bird off, I think we'll be okay. Come on, you're our last chance, literally. Yes, yes, okay. Oh, thank God for Dino Blade. His heroic sacrifice. What was that for? Are we gonna get access to Larvesta now? Oh, I thought I could maybe interact with this rock here, but no. What do I do now? Can I get more hidden, or not hidden, can I get more encounters in here? Oh! Oh, we can catch Larvesta now, okay. Let's do it with a quick ball. Didn't expect to get Larvesta up here. It's not what I expected at all, actually. Volcarona is really cool. I don't think I've ever used it. I think there's really only like one Pokemon game where you can actually use Volcarona, and that's like Black and White 2, where there's like an event Volcarona you can get early in the game, right? I'm gonna go ahead and save before I encounter more Pokemon, because we're pretty low on fighters right now. Oh, I think those are the only ones we can access, right? I guess these are supposed to be like burning hot webs hanging from the ceiling, right? Interesting. All right. Well, I don't see anything else we can do here. We got Larvesta, we got the Ruby thing. We may be done here. I'm curious what happens if you missed out Larvesta. Timid. Timid is good, right? Pretty decent IVs. I guess special attack is kind of low, but... Morning Sun, Flame Charge... Double Edge is kind of weird. Okay, well, that's cool. I'll have to evolve Larvesta off camera for the Pokedex. I actually don't know what to do next. Let me check my notes for more rock climb walls. Okay, for this next rock climb wall, we're going on a bit of a trek. Let me make sure I have repels on. We have to go all the way back to the Teknite Ridge from like the other direction, from the desert. And I actually don't know if it's faster to start from here, if it's faster to start from like the train station. I'm gonna try this just to see. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I ended up taking a break from Reborn uploads for a bit. And during that time, I was actually able to play a game from my backlog. It feels like it's been so hard to actually find time to play games recently, with work and videos and other things. We still can't go up there. So what I played was, it was the Future Connected like extra campaign from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And I really enjoyed it. Basically what happened was like, I already had the definitive edition from 2 years ago when it came out, but I never played it. I played the original, but not the definitive edition. And when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out, someone suggested that I don't think we can get to the fucking cave from here. Josh Red suggested I play Future Connected first. So I did, and it was actually really cool. It's just like a short, like 12-hour campaign with the Xenoblade Chronicles like mechanics. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, Tourmaline Desert, please. Keep our repels on. We have to run all the way up to like the northwest of the desert for this. There's like no faster way to get there. So yeah, now that I've done Future Connected, I'm like looking at the other games in my backlog, and I'm like, maybe I can like get through these two. I still need to play Kirby on Switch. What's it even called? I forgot. The Forgotten World? Is that it? Kirby in the Forgotten Land? I still want to play that. I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because I'm afraid that'll get spoiled if I wait too long. I don't think I've had anything spoiled in that so far. But yeah, I want to be safe because it's such a big game. Let's see what else was there. I have like a stack of Switch games over there that that have basically constituted my backlog. Kirby and Xenoblade are the main ones though. On stream, I've been playing Nier Automata, and I'd like to finish that too. Stones, okay. Well, I think we already went through all these puzzles, so I don't know if we have to do it again. I think we're in the clear. Yeah, I think we're safe to just run through here. We're close to where we need to be. It's right over there. I just need to remember how to get over there. Here we go, okay. That took longer than I'd like to admit, but we made it over here. Oh, how do we get that? Yeah, I thought that the rock climb wall in the barrel cave would lead to that right there, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Alright, so there should be a rock climb wall for us up here. Is this an XP candy? Yeah. All of the XP candies are like new items that were placed in the world. There's another Z. It's either a Z move or another thing. A Z move or a Mega Stone over there. We have been up here before. Swords Dance. I think that's new, actually. That is a new TM. Okay, even though we've been to this area before, that is a new TM. Okay, I think from there we can just go this way. Or not. Here we go. Mall Light. And then we can head up here. A new egg. Kind of looks like a fire starter, actually. A single egg has been left in the nest. Got the egg. Yeah, let's send someone home just so we can take a look at this. Okay, I think this is it jangmo-o? I can never remember the names of those Pokemon. I think jangmo-o is the first stage, and then komo-o is the third stage. Let's go ahead and hatch it right now. Just get it out of the way. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe I should wait before I do that. I'm gonna... Well, I can use the item finder real quick to do that. I want to check, like, the other side of Teknite Ridge real quick. Okay, I don't think there are any rock climb walls here, actually, so never mind. I think we're safe to leave. Here we go. Okay, that took a minute. There we go. We got jangmo-o. Okay, what did I call it before? It was probably wrong. A new pseudo-legendary for the collection. Bulletproof? Oh, damn. Those are really good IVs. Okay. Interesting. Well, if I ever decide to use komo-o, we can probably just start with this guy. I think these IVs are good enough for me, frankly. Put him with the other pseudo-legendaries. Where do they go, actually? Let's see. I have my shinies there. Here we go. Alright, this episode is basically over, but I want to ask you guys about something real quick. This has been bothering me for a little while. In my notes, where I have my list of rock climb walls, I have this very specific note that says that there's supposed to be a rock climb wall in this section of the mountain. Like this section right here that you access through Blake's room. And this has bothered me so much because it's such a specific note to have in there, and I've come in here to check multiple times looking for this rock climb wall and I can't find it. So I want you guys to help explain why at one point did I think that there was a rock climb wall in here, because there's clearly not. Or maybe there is a rock climb wall here and I'm just missing it somehow. But I don't see how it's possible, because there's like there's just this one room here and this place, and that's like almost it. So yeah, if you have any clues as to why I have that note there, please let me know. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Next time.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, I can add more details to that note. Okay, so I wrote, through Blake's entrance to the mountain, through the cave, and outside on the mountain on the right. Like, you see how specific that is? And I've come out here, like, how is there not a rock climb wall here? Okay, I know I tried ending the episode already, but I went and checked the couple of rock climb walls that were left on my list, and they were actually ones that we already investigated. So at this point, if there are any other rock clam walls in the entire world that I missed, then let me know.
Remix.
Surprise! This episode was so short that I decided I could cut in and do a little bit more gameplay. I thought of a couple more things we could do. First of all, there's this, which we passed by earlier. Buginium Z, which we did not have before. I think I just missed this before, and that's it. It was just sitting here. The way I got into this room, you can just walk in here through this area. So I don't know what happened here. I know we initially visited this area before we updated to version 19, so maybe that has something to do with it. On that same note, I could have sworn, like I was watching the episode and I could have sworn we already had a bombicite. I think we may have gotten that in the previous episode, but yeah. Anyway, I think at least for the Megastones, like it will actually say if you have two of them. Like it says we have two Heracronites. So maybe we didn't get a bombicite before after all. Anyway, I have a couple of things we can do, so let's go check it out. Have you had enough of the mountains yet? I think I have personally, but okay, do you remember last episode I wandered in here and it was not the correct direction, but we found a couple new things anyway? Well, I was told that in that big underwater room there is actually something that we can find there. Is this it right here? No, it's this next room. Alright, this is it. I was told that on Friday you can find a special Pokemon here. I've changed my date to Friday. There it is. It is actually pretty cool. I was going to teach Heracross False Swipe, but his moves are too good right now. Lapras is really fun to use in game playthroughs. I've used it several times actually. I've used it in Crystal, in Heart Gold. Obviously I haven't used it in Reborn because this is our first time being able to capture it. I think Lapras comes a little late in this game, although he is really good, so I could actually see somebody still getting some use out of him. And that's it. That's the only thing that's down here otherwise. I'm on Route 4 now. This is where we met that hiker with the Throw and the Jangmo-o and the Rhyperior. So down in this area, let's just get down there first. My understanding is that right here in this area, you can get a special encounter in the wild grass. And I think when we first were here with Josh Red, I was saying I thought the reward might have been in that headbutt tree because there are no other headbutt trees in this whole Route 4 area. I really didn't think that the reward for coming down here would be a wild Pokemon because, like, when you go to save, it still says Route 4. My understanding was that the encounter tables were always the same across, like, an area like this. But yeah, I'll go ahead and look for this new encounter. I have an idea for what it might be, but we'll see soon, hopefully. Hopefully it's not like a daytime encounter. Hopefully it's all day. Maybe the reward is that you can grind here. Maybe that was the reward that they were talking about in the Discord. Very high level Audinos and Chanseys. Maybe that's the idea. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking it might be like a starter or something. I'll keep looking though. I think I may have had the right idea. All I was told was that our reward for this area, or I guess one of the rewards are coming to this area. Oh, is what you find in the wild. And I think they may have just been talking about the Chanseys and the Audinos. And the shiny Chanseys. But you know what, at this point I'll just go ahead and check the encounter table to make sure. I just had to be patient. There's a level 90 superior you can get here. Which is actually pretty cool. You could save yourself the effort of having to train it. I think he can probably take a close combat, right? Superior is actually, like, kind of bulky. Okay, well, that really fucking sucks. That's actually awful. I hate that. Superior is a 2% encounter. I went ahead and checked the encounter table after all. This place is called a Snivy Nest. And I think there are other nest areas on Route 4 that I was not aware of before because, I mean, like I said, you just find them in the wild. It's not like there's like a visual indicator of which nest you're in. There we go. And this does not depend on time of day, by the way, so it's any time of day. You can get Snivy at a 5% encounter. Let's see. I can't really weaken him. Maybe with Doolittle. Just hope for the best. I mean, we could just hope to get a critical capture. At this point, we can probably just start doing that. There we go. It's too bad I couldn't catch the level 90 Superior. That would have been cool. But yeah, there we go. That's another starter for our collection. I don't know which starters are missing at this point. I think that might have been the last one. I don't know. There's probably one or two more. I can check later. You can find Scyther here. Okay, I don't know what the actual, like, guidelines are for how you get Scyther to appear. All I read was that you can find him in parts of the mountain where you melt the snow. And this was an area where we melted the snow with Macargo. It's really too bad Scyther didn't appear when Zach was with us, because Scyther is his absolute favorite. Would have been really convenient too. Would have saved me the trouble of having to go look for him. In honor of Zach, we will call this Scyther 2 Trains, which is his username. I will... That's actually probably going to be the Scyther that I evolve into Scizor. Oh well. In honor of Zach, I will catch a separate Scyther to evolve into Scizor, because I'm such a good friend. That took so long that I started listening to a podcast in the background. You can find Shroomish here too. That took so long. Just please catch him so I can leave. Thank you. I tried looking for Shroomish in the area where the shed is, but I couldn't find him there. I was reading that to find Shroomish, it has to be in an area where the field effect is like the mountain or where it's the forest. It can't be like a snowy area. Anyway, since we're already here, I have become aware of one last thing we can do here, and I figure we may as well just go ahead and get it over with. It would be disingenuous of me to pretend that I'm not aware of this, even though I am. So yeah, this is just... I learned about this from looking at the wiki page, which I tried to avoid usually. Also, I didn't know that you could find wild Crabominable. Right here. You can just walk behind that rock. I wonder, like, if there was, like, a hidden item or something, like, on the outskirts here, I feel like that could have been a hint that you can come out here somehow. But, yeah, we originally came here in, like, what, episode 200? Oh, well, sure enough, there actually is a thing here. Yeah, when we originally came here, we got Heracronite from the middle of the lake, but that was it. Is there anything more I can get? There should be. Right? Yeah, here we go. Whoa, check this out. Okay. You can go so many different places here. You can go all the way around here? On all these layers? Why? This is wild. This one area is so big. Alright. We'll just go back down here. Route 4. I like how this was a short episode, but now at this point it's probably a long episode. What is that? Oh, it's Bagon, okay. From this side, it looks like a fish. Sup? Bagon is twitching on the ground. You okay, bud? Bag! You okay, bud? I think he's trying to fly. There's a filler episode in the anime about this. Seems to be learning how to fly. Show Bagon how to use fly? Seems like a bad idea, but sure. What if we just push it off the ledge? That's kind of neat. 1, 2, and poof. Big guy learned to fly. Well, he jumped higher that time. That's kind of wild. Okay. I guess we have to go look for him now. Can I fly off here? All right, let's go look. Is he around here somewhere? Also, did I ever use this rock climb while here? I'm getting distracted, but now I'm curious. Surely we've been down here, right? Yeah, okay. I bet this is how we got to, like, the glass factory. Anyways, Bagon here. This place is, in effect, the foot of Charis Mountain, and of course, Charis Mountain is most famous for being home to the Hall of Champions. Oh. In other words, we're right in the shadow of greatness. That was one thing I noticed recently, just kind of looking around on the map. Victory Road is actually up here. Victory Road, Charis Path, Charis Hall. I don't know if I ever brought attention to that before, but yeah, it was just something I noticed. I mean, thematically it makes sense that the Elite Four's up there, but... The chill spreads through the air. Surely we've done this already, right? Actually, this seems new as well. I hope we're not just, like, going in the completely wrong direction for Bagon. I think we are, though. Let's see, does Dugong have Blizzard? He does not. Alright, I'll tell you what, I might come back here with Blizzard later. For now, I want to go find Bagon. Although Bagon might be in that area. Alright, fine. I'm paranoid that Bagon might be in this direction, so I went ahead and grabbed Piloswine. Although, I guess in retrospect, I could have just looked for a wild Piloswine to set it up for me. Let's check it out. The mountain snow slushes quietly underfoot. Ha! It's actually really funny. Well, we got an Ultra Potion. It's awfully convenient that we never stumbled upon this area until just now, when we actually needed to be here for Bagon. Fortunately, I do have my cargo with me. I always bring my cargo when I come here, so... Oh. I don't need your strength, but I do need your Lava Plume. I will say I like this little side quest type thing with Bagon. I feel like the sense of humor of the devs kind of manifests itself here in an interesting way. Where you teach Bagon how to fly, and then he jumps off a cliff, and then he leaves an imprint in the snow down here. Bagon is unresponsive. Use a revive on it? Bagon seems happy to see you. It also seems to have a headache. Are we friends now? Bag. It seems to want to go with you. And there we have it. I think that's our last pseudo-legendary. Let's leave. Right now. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one last thing we can do on Route 4. Hold on, before I forget. Just kidding. I actually ended up leaving Route 4 after all, because to do this, you have to start from Agate City. So I rock climbed up here, and then the new Pokemon we're looking for is in the grass, right up here. Hopefully. I haven't confirmed yet, but that's what I found while searching. You can find a Zoomerl here as a 2% encounter. I don't know why these couple of Pokemon, Scyther, Shroomish, and Azumarill, get special treatment, but they do. You can only find them in these certain areas. Yeah, I've got a mess to clean up here. Let's take a look at our new Pokemon. Let's start with Snivy. Already has Contrary, pretty cool. 2 trains to Scyther. Pretty bad IVs. Sorry, Zach. I caught a shiny Chimecho while I was at it. Our other Scyther, who has much better IVs. This will be the one I evolve into Scizor. Anybody else? Shroomish. Effect Spore. Very fast Shroomish. I like that. And Bagon. Oh, this Bagon has pretty good IVs. Huh. I know I could do better with breeding, but high attack, high special attack. It's actually not bad. Any good moves? I think those are all standard level up moves. And a Zoomerl. We made out pretty well today. I started this recording session as just like, all right, I'll just add like 10 more minutes to the end of this episode. It's been an hour. That's how long it took to find these stupid Pokemon. All right, so at this point, I have officially run out of rock climb walls in my list. I think I mentioned that earlier. So if there are any rock climb walls left in the world that I haven't done, let me know. If there's anything else in general left to do, then now would be the time to let me know. Because our Lapras here. So next time, off screen, I'll level up these guys for the Pokedex, and I'll organize our PC. And next time, we'll probably do more side quests, although that does depend on how much I hear from you guys. Thanks for watching this episode, which may or may not be very long.